hate them so. I hate them, man. But hey, this is New York. This is part of New York.
What?
Rats are always in New York.
New York is a big city. Amazing! Fantastic!
Yeah?
Incredible!
Chinese New Year nang pumunta ako ng New York kasama ang sidekick kong nagmula rin sa Pilipinas, si Brownie.
Yeah, meet my pet rat, Brownie. Yeah, he doesn't bite. He doesn't bite. Don't worry. You can pet him. He's nice. He's been trained. Yeah, no, he doesn't like cats.
Can she touch the rat?
Oh, sure. Don't worry. No rabies. Doesn't bite. You like rats? Okay. Yeah, Ratatouille. Yeah, but he doesn't cook very well. He's still learning. Hey, can my rat meet your lion?
Si Brownie ang naisip kong paraan para makilala ang mga New Yorker at makausap sila tungkol sa isang hayop na pinandidirihan.
We know there are a lot of rats in New York City. Is this going to be a good year for rats in New York City?
That's a very good question. I hope so that the rat could be do some good.
Does anyone here like rats? No, nobody likes rats. You know,
kind of cute. Only the cartoon kind.
only the cartoon kinds. How about the kinds you see in the subway?
No.
Why don't you like rats?
Good. They steal your food. They make it.
What?
They have rabies. They have rabies.
They have what?
They eat your food. They steal the cheese. They are dirty.
They're dirty.
They poop everywhere.
Do you think celebrating rats is going to change your mind about rats?
No.
Tapakan at ipakain sa leon. Yan din malamang ang gusto nilang gawin sa mga tunay na kalahi ni Brownie.
Kala ko na wala na.
They're here. A lot of people we're talking to who work nearby say they couldn't believe the rodents crawling all around in plain sight. I'm not eating here again. Locals say this area of 6th Avenue...
Sa dami ng mga daga rito, pwede nang tawaging Dagalandia ang New York.
Popular fast food place overrun with rodents.
Sa YouTube, nagkalat ang video ng mga naiibang residente ng syudad. Madalas na nitong maging paksa sa kanilang balita. Nakilala ang New York para sa kanyang mga ilaw na tanyag sa buong mundo. Mahirap isipin na ang napakayamang syudad na ito may problema sa mga pesteng kilalang-kilala rin ng mga taga-Maynila. Nasa New York kami sa mga pinakamaginaw na araw ng taon. Tulad ng tao, giniginaw din ang daga. Kaya sumisilong sila sa mas maiinit na lugar. Ang iilang nakita sa kalsada, masyadong mabilis para sa aming kamera. Hating gabi nang mapadaan muli kami sa Chinatown. Halos wala ng tao sa kalye, maliban na lang sa mga nangungulekta ng basura. Akala ko supot ng basura at may dagang gumagalaw sa loob ng supot. Nung pala, tao kasi nakita ko yung mga daliri. May mga natutulog pala sa kalye kahit ganito kaginaw. Mabuti pa ang mga daga, may nasisilungan. We're looking for rats. You see any rats around here?
I sleep out here.
Homeless si Robert. Natutulog lang siya sa isang kahon sa may sidewalk. Kaya naman madalas siyang makainkwentro ng daga.
You can't eliminate them. No, you can't. Impossible. Guard put them at a level. They could be out here. We can't do what they do. It wasn't a mistake. They smart.
Why do you think there are a lot of rats in New York?
Why they got more here? Because you got the subway.
Kung nais daw namin mas maobserbahan ng mga daga ng New York, kailangan naming suyurin ang ilalim ng kalsada. Ang karamihan ng skyscrapers sa New York ay nasa isla ng Manhattan. Sa ilalim ng mga ito, ibang-iba ang mundo. Isa sa pinakamatanda at pinakamalawak sa mundo ang New York Subway train system. Paborito rin itong bahayan ng mga peste ng syudad.
No, he's mine.
I could use it. What y'all doing? Why y'all? Let me tell you where a whole lot of rats is.
Yeah, okay.
Noe Street Avenue on the A. They walk around on the A. Go get back on this train and go to Noe Street Avenue.
That's in Brooklyn?
Yes. A whole lot of rats.
Aba, galing na mismo ang payo sa empleyado ng subway.
Good tip. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Go to Noe Street Avenue.
No string, no string.
Noe Street.
You know, it's the year of the rat.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, well, you're wearing red. That's good luck.
We both are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meant to be more red.
I like the year of the rat. I don't like rats.
Rats? I hate them so. I hate them, man. But hey, this is New York. This is part of New York.
I'm not a big fan. Even if this is the year of the rat.
Does he eat a lot?
Not so much.
He's a pretty good pet, huh?
He's cheap date.
Cheap date. I'm a cheap date.
May kaibigan daw sila na ginulat ng tunay na daga sa subway.
Okay, so you see the rat right between your legs. So you'd really run that far?
Yeah, away. Oh my
Okay.
god, I would run up the stairs. I would no longer take a subway. Ever.
Rowdy. Doesn't bite.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, how about real rats?
Yeah, I'm still not afraid.
Oh, okay. Is this it? All right, here we go. Okay, thank you.
Marami raw fast food restaurant sa taas ng istasyong ito. Kaya hindi na malayo ang commute ng mga dagang namamahay sa Nostrand Station.
Ayan, narinig mo? Nakakatakot. Ayan. Ayan. Baka biglang lumundag eh. Kita mo? Meron? Meron? Ayun! 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 Shoot!
Sa wakas, nakita na namin ang pamosong peste ng New York. Para sa residenteng ito, hindi na kailangan umakyat para makatikim ng fast food. Tila okay na ang chichirya. Pero ayon sa mga eksperto, fried chicken ang paboritong pagkain nila.
Tama yung babae. Pagbaba namin dito sa Nostrand Station, nakakita kaagad kami ng daga.
Norway rat ang tawag sa uri nila sa New York. Ang dalawang ngipin sa harapan ay halos sintigas ng bakal at laging kailangang hasain. Kaya bukod sa pagkain, maraming nangangat-ngat ang daga. Tulad din sa atin, delikado ang tumambay sa riles. Malabo ang paningin ng mga daga, pero matalas ang pang-amoy at pandinig.
Bawat butas na yan, daanan papunta sa mga lungga.
Habang kumukonte ang mga tao, naglalabasan naman sila. Totoo kaya ang sinabi ni Robert, na lalaban lang ang daga kapag na-corner sila? Nag-eksperimento kami ng cameraman kong si Egay Navarro. Ang karamihan nagpahabol lang. Pero ang isang ito, tila handang makipag-away.
Even if you go down to the next end, you'll see about 1,000 of them. Go down to the last staircase.
May tip na naman ng mga rat sighting. Pero madaling araw na at alam naming may panahon pa para makaharap muli ang mga daga ng New York. Ang pinakamalawak na bahagi ng Manhattan ay hindi ang mga avenue ng skyscrapers, kundi ang Central Park na nasa sentro ng siyudad. Bukod sa mga dumaraan at nagpapalipas oras dito, iba't ibang hayop din ang makikita sa Central Park. Kasama na ang pinsan ng mga Norway rat. Tulad ng daga, ang squirrel ay may matatalas na ngipin na kailangan laging hasain. Ngunit di gaya ng daga, bihirang lumayo sa parke ang squirrel. Kaya walang nagagalit o natatakot dito. Ang daga naman, gumagala kahit saang may tao, lalo na sa libo-libong restoran ng siyudad.
Ang sarap kumain, pero hindi lang tayo ang nasasarapan sa pagkain natin.
Nasa pusod ng Manhattan ang Elvis Turo-Turo. Pinoy na Pinoy ang luto rito, pero hindi lang sa mga Pilipino popular ang kainan.
Meron kaming exterminator. Isang rason ang regulasyon sa New York ng Department of Health, every other week or twice a month ang exterminator. You're required by the Department of Health. Pag nag-need ang inspector, tinitignan yung logbook.
Ah, may logbook.
Oo.
Itong sa Elvis Turo-Turo, talagang regular ang extermination dito.
Hindi lang dito. Everybody.
Lahat ng restaurant.
Lahat. Sa restaurant. Everybody.
Mula noong naganap ang 9/11 sa New York, lalong humigpit ang batas ukol sa dagat dahil maaari raw itong gamitin ng mga terorista sa pagpapakalat ng epidemya. Ang peste sa mga restoran, negosyo naman para sa isang malaking industriya. Si Del Centeno, tubong Noveliches, rat exterminator sa New York.
Good. Del?
Yes. Kamusta po?
Mabuti. Good. Yeah, thanks.
Looks like exterminating.
Oh, so dito ka na mag-exterminate ngayon?
Oo, exterminate ngayon.
Okay.
Ito ang aking kliyente.
Okay.
Hapon po.
Magandang hapon din.
Si Delo.
Hi there.
Wala ko kayo nakita ng taga o
Sa basement.
sa basement.
May traffic ba doon?
Meron na po tayong pruweba. Ayan po ang mga kinain nila. Ayan po ang kanilang tinanga yung sinira.
So sa Pilipinas, ito na rin ang trabaho niyo?
Hindi nga.
Wala naman dito sa Pilipinas.
Natutunan niyo lang dito?
Oo. Sa butas na yung maliit na yon, isang pindot lang.
Saan sila namamatay?
Dito
rin sa loob?
Dito sila dumadaan sa loob. Ngayon, dahil nalakaran na nila yung
Sa akin nakatay.
nalakaran nila yung powder, ngayon pupunta sa katawan nila yon. Maglilinis sila ng katawan. Para ba yung kapatiran? Naglinis kayo, linisan kita, gano'n. Yun, hawa-hawa na yon. Tapos pagkahawa-hawa na, yun, mamatayin sila. Malaking problema ang daga sa New York. Dahil unang-una, pinanggagalingan nito yung mga basura. Kanya kailangan ma-eradicate. At saka hindi naman pangkaraniwang sakit ang dala ng daga eh. Ang mga dala nila ay talagang deadly. Nakamamatay talaga ang sakit eh. Pwedeng ubusin ng isang populasyon. Pwedeng ubusin ng isang, kunyari sa atin, baryo, dito, town. Well, masasabi kong kalawan ng daga. Pero ika nga, when it comes to commercial o kung sa business, nakampi rin namin sila eh. Yun. Kasi kumikita kami sa kanila din.
Umaabot daw sa $150 o mahigit 6,000 piso ang bawat bisita ng rat exterminator. Bukod kay LV, may isa pang kliyente si Del sa araw na ito. Si Perry Mamaril, laking Baguio, chef na ngayon sa mamahaling restaurant sa Manhattan. Minsan na raw siyang lumabas sa programa ni Martha Stewart.
Bangus. From Sarangani.
Mahilig din magluto si Perry sa kanyang lungga sa Brooklyn.
Magandang hapon, everyone. Kumusta ho?
Kumusta?
Ito, buti. Kumusta naman? Si Del.
Perry.
Kumusta ka?
Perry, Howie.
Oh, tsaka si Brownie.
Brownie. Wow.
Meron din ako si Valentina, tsaka si Valentina.
Iba raw ang technique ng extermination sa mga apartment.
Ito yung inilalagay ng mga bait sa loob.
Huli.
Uli, kamay.
Okay na bait ba ta?
Pinakamasarap na bait.
Hindi ako nang kain. Pulutan yan eh.
Pag alis ng exterminator, tuloy ang paghahanda ng master chef.
Cheers.
Dahil ito'y New York, tiyak na hindi lang kami ang mag-i-enjoy nito.
Ang luto ni Perry Memorial. Ano ba ang pangalan nito?
Basta.
The Basta Dish. Sa lahat ng nakilala namin noong Chinese New Year,
Beautiful! I love brownie.
may isang may kakaibang pananaw tungkol sa mga daga.
I have 2 rats myself, and they could be his cousins. Pet rats are wonderful little creatures because they come from the wild, but they were separated 200 years ago. So they have been domesticated. They are as sweet and wonderful as dogs and cats.
Inimbitahan kami ni Raquel na makiparty kasama ng kanyang mga kaibigan. Ang salo-salo ay magaganap sa Upper West Side ng Manhattan, lugar ng mga may kaya sa New York.
Year of the Rat filming, please buzz 38. Okay, tayo yun. Are there lots of rats here? No. You haven't seen any? Hi! Are you Drusilla? Hi!
Isa sa host ng party si Drusilla Kell, na ipinakilala muna kami sa kanyang mga alaga.
Just came from Chinatown. There's a big parade.
Yes, her name is Bukita, and she's very friendly, and she likes to escape out of her cage.
And I guess if they escape from the cage,
Well, they go running around the room till I catch them. We have a cat as well, but the cat doesn't bother them. They some rats, they like to go run around the room and be free.
the more typical looking.
Okay, you can hold her. She's friendly.
Okay.
She may,
She's not just gonna jump off and
I don't think
escape,
so.
right?
Mabait at hindi raw nangangagat si Pokita. Di tulad ng mga naengkwentro namin mga pasaway sa subway.
she may try and
Okay, I'm trying to overcome a certain phobia about this. Uh-oh, wait. I guess he's looking for someone familiar.
That's okay.
Let's go with anything too.
Nagdatingan ng iba pang mga panauhin. Lahat sila miyembro ng Rat Lovers Meetup Group. Grupo ng mga may alagang daga sa bahay. Ngayon lang daw sila lalabas sa telebisyon. Hindi nga alam ng kanilang mga kapitbahay na ito ang mga kasama nila sa kanilang tahanan. Panahon na raw ipakita sa publiko ang kabilang muka ng peste ng bayan.
Animals, and I didn't have any natural fear of them. And my son, this is my son, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
He's 13. And, you know, he kind of would like to have had a dog, and it's not practical living in the city for us as renters to have a dog. And I read that the closest you can get in personality to a dog is a rat.
So in other words, they have personalities like dogs.
They all have very different
They're
personalities.
affectionate.
They love people. They love to be handled. They love to be played with. But, you know, they have such a bad reputation, rats. I kiss rats on the lips. Look at this.
You're kidding. So, I mean, they have sharp, hard teeth. You're not afraid it's gonna, like, bite your lip?
No, they are the least likely to bite of any rodent.
Mga Norway rat din ang mga ito. Pero di tulad ng mga wild na daga sa subway at kalye, matagal na raw napaamo ang lahi ng mga pet rat. Bukod sa brown, may black and white, albino, at may hairless pa. O ang mga walang buhok na pinaparami para sa mga eksperimento sa laboratorio. Nabibili sila ng mura lang sa mga pet shop bilang pagkain ng mga alagang ahas.
So do you get hurt when people have this negative attitude about rats?
Yeah,
So
I
how
get
do you
a
feel
little-
about that?
Well, I guess I get a little offended and I try to say something in favor of the rats.
So do you ever find yourself in situations where you have to defend them, you know?
I mean, I try to share my positive experiences. And I guess that's probably the best I can do, and I don't think people realize what great pets they are. I normally don't let them run around the floor, but for some reason this guy gets on the floor. But when I walk around my apartment, he follows me around at my heels. So, and when I'm standing still, he tries to crawl up my legs, and all he wants to do is just be on my shoulder and be around me.
You have to take good care of them. I don't know who else would do it.
Si Matt Kaplan ng asawa ni Drusilla. Pareho silang commercial artist at madaling hulaan kung ano ang hilig nilang ilarawan.
It is a big favorite. These are interactive pets, and the other thing is that often they really do thrive on that. So you feel that you do end up establishing a relationship with them. I'd say they're as smart as cats or dogs.
So they can even do tricks.
They can do tricks if you train them, but we don't really bother to do that. But they'll learn behaviors that they learn not to bite you. That's great. They learn not to run away. If you put them on the bed, they don't jump off the bed, so you can keep them there. Why don't they have fur on their tail?
Ang mahirap lang daw sa pag-aalaga ng daga, maiksi ang kanilang buhay. Kadalasan 3 taon lang ang itinatagal.
How did you feel when your rat died?
Oh, I felt terrible. I was totally crushed. That's why I go to the pet loss support meetings.
Pet loss support meetings. So those are people who had pets who died, and they would get together to comfort each other?
Yes, we all get together, and what we do is we talk about how sad we are. Sometimes we feel guilty. Like myself, I felt guilty because I didn't realize that the rats needed the vet right away. I delayed the veterinary treatment for about 3 weeks.
Hi. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Oh, what beautiful girls you have.
May bisitang dumating na may dalang alaga. Ipapa-babysit na muna niya ito kay Drusilla habang may sakit sa pamilya.
Okay, we're going to put Liz's rats into their new homes where we're going to take care of them.
Most people have the opposite reaction to rats.
Oh, the rats.
Yeah. Do you think it's unfair?
Well, you do not have to like the street rat because he could bring illness and he could be aggressive. So I'm not asking that people be friendly toward a wild rat. On the contrary, stay away. But in the case of pet rats, I think that with time, it is a relatively new pet. With time, more and more people will love the rat as a pet.
Ang daga raw, nagiging problema lang sa lansangan pag burara ang mga tao.
When you really think about it, it's human filth that these animals are living in. And they're very naturally clean animals. They bathe themselves just like cats do. They're living in human filth that we create. And if people did a better job of cleaning up their garbage and keeping their homes in the city clean, there would be less problem with these as pest animals.
Ang anak ni Lisa na si Nick ang pinakabata rito.
So you don't mind that maybe some of your friends in school think you're weird?
No, it's not. It doesn't really bother me because I mean it's not weird or anything. It's like just keeping like a gerbil or a hamster or a dog or a cat, but it's just a different animal. There's no real reason to be afraid of them.
Okay, Brownie, meet. What's his name?
Pokita.
Lahat daw ng uri ng tao meron sa New York. Ngunit di ko pa rin inasahan na may katulad nila. At meron din palang buhay na kalahi si Brownie na malinis, malambing, at minamahal ng tao.
Maraming salamat sa pagtutok sa Eyewitness, mga kapuso. Ano masasabi niyo sa dokumentaryong ito? I-comment na yan at mag-subscribe sa GMA Public Affairs YouTube channel.